Hi guys, Tim here, and yes, the Jetta is dead again. Now it doesn't want to start on standard, so let's try boost. So it turns out you cannot, in fact, jumpstart a car from dead with that jump pack, regardless of the fact that it was advertised as being able to jumpstart from dead a 3 litre to 6 litre diesel. £92 on Amazon, well spent. But anyway, that aside, I've called in the big guns. You know what I mean. The big green truck is on its way.
We've got a weird problem. We just tried to jump start it and it died pretty much straight away afterwards. So what happens is this, we jump start it and as soon as we take the battery off, it dies. So I guess we'll have to jump start it again, leave it on for a bit and hope we can get it to the barn.
It turns out it's the alternator. That's right. In the frustration of it not starting, I missed the obvious sign, which is when you go to start the car, the battery light just wasn't coming on.
We've got no battery light here. This should have been an obvious red flag, but I missed it because I was just getting so annoyed with it not starting all the time. Thought it was an intermittent problem with the rev counter, but of course the rev counter runs off the alternator on this.
Hopefully we'll get this alternator swapped over and that should cure all my ills. Well, the ones related to this Jetta anyway.
So here it is, the replacement alternator. It was £112.
Now it turns out that they are not the same ones as the 8-valve GTI. So I couldn't just swap it off the spare engine I've got in the corner. I had to order a new one, which was a bit of a pain, but look, it's never a bad thing fitting brand new parts to a car, because then, you know, if something else crops up, chances are it's not going to be the bit that you've just fitted.
I guess that's enough talking about it. Let's get the Jetta in and let's get this alternator on the car. And there it is. 10 minutes later, we've got a shiny new alternator on the Jetta. Hopefully, we're ready to go.
So we're waiting for battery lights, is that right?
Yeah. No battery light.
No battery light.
I've got no battery light still. As soon as I unplug it, it comes on.
I didn't check the alternator then, did I? Because I was more worried about it charging or starting than... I should turn it off and on again, shouldn't I? See if the revs do it naturally. Is there a fuse for charging? Yeah. Right. What the hell, man? So we've just changed the alternator, and as you saw, the battery light is still not coming on. It's not charging, the rev counter's not kicking in. So it looks like we've done all that for nothing. Bugger. I guess we're just gonna have to start probing things like a drunken alien on his first trip to Earth. Let's have a look, see how we get on.
Looking at this, it tells us the alternator is putting out 13.9 volts. So that all looks like it's charging okay. So it's got to be something else, not the alternator.
So the light's on now. Yeah. Now all the batteries have gone out completely. Everything, dash, clock, the lot. There we go, we're back in the room. Right, battery light is on. Off.
Let's check the relay.
Yes. The light's still not on yet. No. Now I've called it a day because there wasn't really much more I could do. I do need to get a multimeter and again, just get crazy with the probing. I've got a multimeter, but it's missing the wires, the plugs and the probes. So that's not much use. Gonna have to order a new one on Amazon. I've been told it's gonna cost me the same to order a whole new one as it is to order the wires. Go figure. When that gets here, we can start probing things and that might shed some light. I guess, yeah, I was hoping we're gonna have this fixed today. I was hoping that that £112 on a new alternator was going to be the end of it. Sadly, it isn't, and I'm no better off. Well, I'm actually £112 worse off, but there you go. I could be a short in the clocks. Again, I've got a spare set of GTD clocks, so I can try that in the coming weeks when I get back up the barn. We've probed the back of the fuse box. That appears to be okay. There's no change in doing that. So we've got a short somewhere. It could be in the back of the clocks. It happens. Again, fingers crossed it is, because I've got a spare set of clocks. But I'm kind of at a bit of a blank. So if you've got any ideas, please let me know down in the comments what you think this could be. And yeah, I guess we can try it next time I'm up at the barn. With that in mind, I'm going to go in, going to have a coffee and put my feet up. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.